Hi Sagittarius, this will be your love reading for the end of January. So let's see what's going on with you guys, Sagittariuses, for the end of the month. Sagittarius and love. Sagittarius. Four of Wands just kind of flipped around. We'll put that back in, but that's cool. That's a good sign. Four of Wands usually indicates something pretty solid and all of those good things. So let's get to your reading here. Sagittarius, please. Sagittarius. Okay. Hi. Sorry. Okay. Princess of Wands. The Wheel of Fortune. Okay. I think I could make a Vanna. What do you think? Yeah. All right. Whoa. All right. Okay. 10 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Sagittarius. Looks like a good reading. Let's see. It's funny. I love this deck, this Tarot Illuminati deck, but I always forget when I do this spread, I don't like using these cards because it's like it's just like an overabundance of like color going on here. It's just like a little brain overload. So give me just a second here. Okay, 2 aces, Sagittarius, fantastic. You have 2 kings, Sagittarius. Fantastic. Okay. Oh boy. All right. Okay. All right. Okay, so I think this is good. So, all right, so you have the Princess of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune right in the center. So it's probably some sort of message is coming in that's going to kind of change the dynamic of things. All right, there's to me it's communication most likely. It could be like just a new idea, a new passionate idea of something, but most likely, I mean, this is obviously you got something going on here, so it's most likely a message that comes in, kind of turns things for you. It's turning them in a positive direction as well. At the root here, we have the King of Pentacles and Justice. So could be dealing with a Taurus, possibly a Libra energy also. Or just those types of energies, right? So it's like trying to make sure that you are making a balanced decision from a kind of earthly type place, like a very not material, like not in a materialistic way, but just in a smart kind of grounded kind of way. Could be too a little bit stubborn about certain decisions, but that's okay. Sometimes that kind of energy is needed to bring in, right? So it's like with the King of Pentacles and Justice, I get the sense like this is someone who knows that they are due something fantastic is what I see here. So this could be you, Sagittarius. This could be the person you're dealing with. This could be a little bit of both of you, you know, that kind of thing. Most likely it's your energy wanting this sort of just balanced and practical scenario, right, with this person. I feel like, too, you've been extremely patient. You have Temperance here and the King of Wands. So Temperance meaning your card, right? So the King of Wands, too, is very, very magnetic, very action-oriented out of all the kings, right? And Temperance is more about just patience and letting, it's not necessarily like just sitting back and not doing anything, but it's more about patience with your guides, your sources to come in and kind of guide through you, okay? So it's like I get the sense that you have been pretty good at that and you've been allowing that, and thus, you know, you have something developing here. Now you have this other ace up here. You have an ace in your outcome as well. So you have the Ace of Wands. Oh, wow, that's really cool. Actually, I'm kind of glad I did put these cards together because this is really interesting. So the Ace of Wands and the Alchemist are here. The Alchemist is in this deck is similar to the, you know, like what the Magician would be. And I don't know if you can see that very well, but the Magician's wand is touching this Ace of Wands. It's like they're almost like kinetically, you know, connecting. Okay, is what I see. And it's cool that this is at the top of the read. So it's like this, to me, this looks very super cool. It looks very energetic. It looks very cosmic. It looks very passionate and connected. Uh, and grounded. So like both. That's pretty cool. Do you have any cups though? I don't think you have any cups. Okay, so I don't see cups. I mean, they are represented through the alchemist because the cup is on the table, but I don't see any cups. So that's the only thing. I mean, you definitely have like this energetic connection and passionate connection with someone. It's like, you know, it's definitely that is what is happening here. In the near future, you have the Ace of Pentacles, so yet another Ace. You have the Ace of Wands, you have the Ace of Pentacles, and the Nine of Pentacles. So the Nine of Pentacles to me is pretty much, it's a single vibe, all right? So I don't see necessarily yet that this is necessarily, and I think that's because we have aces and we have this Wheel of Fortune. We have like news of something, but we don't have a full-on relationship here yet is what I'm seeing. So the Nine of Pentacles it's probably your energy, especially if you're a female, but it doesn't have to be. But this is just a strong single female type energy. Okay, so most likely you, if you're a male and you're interested in females, this male over here could be you being, you know, patient and like knowing you have this passion. But the other thing about this too, like if this is you, the way he has his hand here, you know, he's very, yes, he is an action oriented king. Okay, but he's a king, so he didn't get to be a king by acting foolishly either. So he's definitely, you know, weighing this out and thinking about this, like, do I want to, you know, thrust this Ace of Wands forward, right? So I mean, that's fine, taking the time, that kind of deal. We have this like kind of empowered single female that could be coming into your life if you're a male Sagittarius. If you are a female Sagittarius interested in males or females, it doesn't matter because we have a princess here too. You know, we got different genders going on here. I do feel there is an opportunity coming in, and it's solid. It's a solid opportunity. See, Ten of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Four of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles. All right, for some of you, and then the Princess of Pentacles. So we have the Page of Pentacles also. Eight of Wands. All right. So definitely messages will be Ace of Swords. Message with the Tower. Message will come through and bring lots of clarity to a situation. Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands at the bottom of the deck indicates to me that not every Sagittarius that's watching it is going to feel this like right away. This could be a little bit longer because the Ten of Wands to me is a card that's like, you know, you should be in this where this wheel is turning, but you're not quite there yet. So, but it will be soon, definitely. I would imagine. I mean, it wouldn't be like a long, you know, it would be more into like maybe February or something like that. But definitely have two. You have at least one opportunity here, Sagittarius, possibly two, because you do have two kings. Now, again, this could be just different aspects of your king, or if you are the male, this could be different aspects of you. Okay, you have the Three of Cups with the King of Pentacles and Justice. So again, getting that sense of and I love this. This is perfect because it's like I was talking about, like the stability, you know, wanting the stability and things like that, but also wanting, you know, knowing what you deserve and that you want good things and you want like this justice, this equal kind of balance and things like that. And then you have the fun and the abundance of love of the Three of Cups. So there's the cups. That's what I was wondering about here, and that makes sense because this is new, whatever this is. So that now, like, in clarifying, we're starting to see the cups. So that means the cups, because to me, cups are like the emotion, the love, where the connection is and all that. I mean, this is definitely connection too. I mean, yeah, these two, you know, wands, like, you know, kind of zapping each other. That's pretty awesome. But, you know, you got to see the cups too, you know, and the pentacles and the swords in some ways. Not this one. We have the Eight of Swords at the bottom. But you have the Ten of Pentacles here too, and the Three of Wands. So here's, and the Six of Wands. Wands. So here's the deal, Sagittarius. Do not be afraid. You know, you have the Eight of Swords here, but you have the Ten of Pentacles and you have the Three of Wands. These are positive cards. The Six of Wands here as well. It's just hard to hold everything. Okay, so it's like, you know, don't be afraid of this connection. Keeping patient with things. I feel that this wheel is turning. I mean, it just is. You know, so that's it. And I think, honestly, I don't know. I don't know too many Sagittariuses who are afraid of, like, connections, you know. But, you know, who knows? It depends on your planetary placements and things like that. Maybe you're a little bit more, you know, not willing to just, like, kind of, like, just jump in, you know, rapidly and things like that. So who knows? But it's going to work out. So don't stress yourself out about this. Don't, like, worry about it. Don't be afraid. You know, it's going to work out, like, really well, I feel. So... Uh-oh, Eight of Cups. Okay. And Princess of Cups. Okay. So moving toward a mess. Yeah, see, it's like something's up in the air here. And then we got the Prince of Cups. We got the Emperor and the Prince of Cups. The Queen of Cups. The Six of Wands. Okay. And the Eight of Swords. Again. So it's like some... Oh, boy. Let's see. So it could feel like... an opportunity is getting away from you for some of you Sagittariuses. But this Page of Cups is here. I feel like that's kind of like puts a spin on things again. So this could be one of those things where you start dating somebody and it's like, it's one of those things that is just awkward with communication. You know, it's not like you can feel like this like crazy energy and stuff, but maybe you guys do not communicate that well. You know, that could be... and so it's sort of like this misinterpreted kind of, you know, crap, yeah, so, something like that. Because somebody here has a lot of options, most likely the Emperor, and that could be the King of Pentacles, possibly here, having a lot of different options. Okay, could be you too. I mean, if you're the Nine of Pentacles, you've got lots of options too. So you guys both could have lots of options and things, and maybe not sure, you know, what exactly this connection is. But the Page of Cups steps up to the Prince of Cups. So it's like we have the Princess and the Prince of Cups here. So that to me is sort of like in its still like infancy stages here. But this thing has potential, because when the Ace of Pentacles is here in a love reading, to me that states like potential for long term, for like realistic, you know, realistic long term. Like the Ace of Wands is like really awesome, that's fun, you know, and the Ace of Cups can be very beautiful and all of those, and the Ace of Swords can be great too, you know, clarity and all those things. But the Ace of Pentacles in a love reading to me is like, that shows like this has like long-term potential. So I would say give it a chance, Sagittarius. You have the Queen of Cups and Six of Wands here too. So we have a lot of like different queens, a lot of different kings. That could just be a lot of different emotions that you are, you know, both going through, or this could be different people coming through. I mean, you have the Three of Cups here. Perhaps, you know, you're dating. You're going to make sure that you get like your karmic reward, you know, of what you seek and what you want. You're the Magician, you know, right now. So that's kind of what I see going on. So there's definitely opportunities here. There could be, like, if there's more than one, there could be one that's like a little on off, all right? But I feel like you are headed towards, yeah, Ten of Pentacles again, headed towards something that is going to be long term. Out of like, if you are dating and there's like multiple people in this scenario, or if there's two people in this, like, either way, like one of these is going to lean towards, you know, long term is what I do see. So, should we do? Yeah, we'll do these. All right. So let's see. I'm not feeling those. We'll do a few of these. All right. So Sagittarius. What's going on with Sagittarius? Hi. Let's see. I'm sorry. It's my ladybug friend, and just it hangs out on top of this oracle card deck like forever. Just like keeps crawling around, walking around. It's been like that for like 3 days now. I'm not even kidding. Like the same, I think it's the same one. It's got to be. It just keeps walking around the edges of the cards, like over and over. Okay. Oh, Hand of Cards. Okay. take a chance, risk, being strategic, options, not showing hand, and gambling. All right, so that's a little contradictory information, but this is perfect for a Sagittarius, right? It's like hand of cards, little gamblers that you are. So take a chance and so these are all like keyword phrases. Okay, so depending on the situation. So there is take a chance, there is risk, there is being strategic, options, not showing hand, and gambling. So the way I would see that is, yes, take a risk. If this is like something that you want to pursue, like maybe you're the one pursuing this situation. If that is the case, take a risk, take a chance. Be a little strategic with it, and I know everybody says, oh, I don't want to play games. But everybody fucking plays games. So, just deal with it. All right. So it's like, I'm not saying it's right or anything like that, but if we're super honest with ourselves, we all do. So, be a little strategic. That's cool. Know that you do have options. So that's kind of like your safety net in a way, because it's like that makes it a little easier to take a risk. Because even if you like kind of take a risk and you put yourself out there and stuff, it's like you still know you have options. Like if that doesn't work out, then it's like, yeah, that sucks. Maybe that's the one you were really hoping would work out. But it's like there's always options for us. If we're open to it and stuff. The universe doesn't want you to just like sit moping in your home alone, right? So and then not showing hand and gambling. So again, like there's this element of risk with the gambling keyword, and the not showing hand. I feel like that's cool. It's like you don't have to put it all out there, that sort of thing. But it's like so keep a little bit back, but also in a strategic way of still taking the risk and taking a chance. Okay, so that's what you have. Because yeah, you have passion here, absolutely passion, and that says insane chemistry, which that's what I'm really sensing here is like insane chemistry. Like each other equally and having fun. And that's what I saw with the Three of Cups. Like you guys just kind of like having fun, liking each other equally. That's probably like the Justice card, so that looked really good too. Good balance there, good equality. Okay, and you have cassette. Okay, so cassette to me, a lot of times especially so like if you have like Cancer in your chart, because it reminds me of the Cancerian energy. So cassette, and no offense to Cancers out there if you're watching, okay, I have Cancer rising too. So, but it says outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over in your head. So, there could be, this thing too, because I don't know Sagittarius is to do that much, but maybe you guys do more than I know. I don't know. I got the Venus there, but that's not really a big, huge placement. So it's like, to me, it's like you might be just replaying this stuff. Like maybe you guys did have a moment, maybe you guys did have a connection or something like that. But like I said, I feel like the communication with you guys is just sort of like when it comes to like expressing feelings is what I think is the off part about this. Like I think expressing physicality and things like that, no problem. I think proving to each other that you guys are both grounded and all that, I think that's no problem. I think it's like you guys may have an issue with expressing feelings. All right, both of you most likely. So, and this is like, I love this too, outdated thinking, because this is something, and that's, I'm sorry, I'm really going on, aren't I? How long is this video? But all right, so I'll stave my opinions off for now. But that's something to really think about, because it's a freaking cassette, for Christ's sakes, right? It's like, I mean, after cassettes were what? CDs, and after CDs were what? MP3s, so it's like that is outdated. So it's like move it up, don't worry about like too much of these traditions and this tradition or the way this should go or that should go. It's don't replay old past crap, or recent stuff, in your head. Just kind of be Sagittarius, it's like see things in a freedom and in a different kind of way, right? So okay, I'm gonna leave that there, but it looks very good, Sagittarius. I see two possibly two new opportunities. Maybe it's just one, but it's like it forms, into something that is more stable. So give this a chance, kind of thing. That's what I would say. But it looks really good. Like you guys, you have something going on here. All right. All the readings are turning out pretty good this month. Yay. All right, Sagittarius. So thanks, and I'll see you for February reads, and thumbs up and all those good things. And there's some announcements in the description box. All right. Thanks. Bye.